I'd like to show you three online tools you could use for doing an online group. And the first one you're probably familiar with, and that's this Zoom.us, and this will allow you to share video online. So that'd be the starting point, and it's pretty self-explanatory how to use that. But also, I invite you to look at this website, sundayschooluniversity.com, and you can see a number of helpful resources here. First thing we want to do is click here to get started, and you'll want to fill out this information. I've actually already filled out a trial, so I'm going to skip that, and we'll go in and log in and show you where to go from here. Now that we've logged in, this stuff wasn't here before, and now it is. So let's go to these videos, Bible Studies for Life videos. And these are some videos that I've produced along with Sunday School University. This is the March uh, videos, and we'll work our way down to making this on 3/19. So we'll make it down to the 22nd, and you can see there's a 18-minute video. My suggestion would be that people watch this ahead of time. You might figure out a way to watch it as a group. In real time, but I think you're better off just watching. Ask everybody to watch this, not too long, 18 minutes ahead of time. And it has to do with faith. I'd invite them to do any other reading they might do on faith. You might go to uversion.com and do a reading plan that has to do with faith. But at any rate, you want to ask them to go through that video ahead of time. And then we have these life Q&A study guides. So let's look at what that looks like. And so once again, here's the March studies, and here we are, March 1st. We're going to work our way down, and these are kind of fill in the blank study guides, and they could be used for a discussion guide as well. So just work your way through these 10 questions. You might pass these out ahead of time, or point these to your people ahead of time, so they could be thinking about them. And then on my website, that's mybiblestudies.com. I also have some additional resources. And let's look at, I have to be logged in to see what you're seeing here. By the way, you'll get blocked at one point. And this is not free. It's $6 a month for an individual, and it's a little more for a church and so on. You can see the price online. But at any rate, we look at the Bible Studies for Life lessons, work our way down. I usually stay about one quarter ahead, but this is the quarter in right now. It starts on March 1st, and the one we would be in would be on this one again on faith. Hebrews 11, 1 through 6 happened to be one of my all-time favorite passages, by the way. And we'd open that and we get a Word document. And nice thing about a Word document, you can edit this to your little heart's content. One time I was driving to my church, my dear wife was using my lessons, and I saw her make a big X. One of these, I said, what are you doing? Why are you making a big X? But at any rate, you'll notice that they consist of 20 questions. It's intentionally more than you'll need. It's one of my little paranoias about teaching is running out of material, which I don't know has ever happened, but I am paranoid about it. But at any rate, you've got typically about 20 questions. So this particular one, we got 21 questions, but about 20 questions, ready to use questions. I like to say, if you can read 20 questions, you can lead a Bible study group. And then the answers are from well-known commentaries and books. And so on, this one happens to be from the Reformed Expository Commentary. We'll work our way down, like several from Reformed, this Wayne Cadero, his book there. We've got a quote from it. And from my own book, Following God, and so on, from John Piper's book, Desiring God. How this works is I've got a huge Logos Bible software library, 16,000 books, and adding more all the time. And I will essentially go and find the best commentary or trade book quote I can find from any of those books and insert them. I try to make you as teachers sound brilliant. And the idea is that you'd read through all this ahead of time. Some of that you'd do like my wife did and just X out, wouldn't get it work from you. But I'm a photographer in another life, and one of the things I've learned about photography is if you want to take better pictures, just take more pictures. In other words, if you wanted 100 pictures from a vacation, you do well to take 500 pictures and delete the 400 worst ones and keep the 100 best ones, and they'd be best. And I have a similar mindset here. That the idea is there's more questions here that you can use. So just cut out the ones you don't want or adapt. I had a guy say to me one time, Josh, I don't like your questions all that well, but your questions make me think of really good questions. So anyway, good for you if that works for you. And then some of these will work for you, and some of them aren't. But anyway, that'd be the third resource. And may God richly bless you and your group during this difficult time.